lives, we've got jobs, we've got lives. This is our hobby. Wait, what?
Hello folks, welcome back. This is my first video in 2-3 years. Anyway, let's get started. How about that intro, folks? But before I even begin to explain that weirdness, let's start on something that's specific to Dalton Emulator itself. Since it's designed for single player, if you put this thing on multiplayer, it's gonna chug hard. There is actually a video on FetBub's channel where he does multiplayer with his wife Courtney, and it chugs bad. So that's number 0 for a reason, because it doesn't specifically apply to this game. Just don't do multiplayer with Dalton Emulator. It just doesn't work. Now, number 1. Let's get to that intro. I don't normally do countdown lists, but I felt like it this time. So, number 1, each character is given a unique VA, and each one has their own individualized clips that link to that specific character. They have a damage, and excited, and just whatever, you know, and Donkey Kong's canon brings all these together. Oh, and I also have a special guest star, Skipper, also known as Mac. I was expecting him to say something, but he didn't. But yeah, so in the canon, each one has their own vocals, and when you take it out of context, it sounds very, very lewd. Now, we are going to move on swiftly to number 2, which is that each cart class has its own standardized statistics. You know, lightweights have very high handling, low traction, and then the 3 stats are actually listed. Now, those first 2 stats are actually hidden in this game, but they start showing up in later games, such as Mario Kart 8. You can actually see traction and handling stats. But yeah, lightweights have high handling, low traction, and heavyweights are the opposite, really low handling, really high traction. But it's kind of unique to each cart. I'm probably just shuffling through the carts here. Oh, I have 2 favorite carts, so that would be the Barrel Train and Waluigi's cart. I don't remember. I think it's the Waluigi Racer. These guys, the Waluigi Racer has fairly high handling and traction for a midweight cart, and it has the exact same 3 listed stats, but that's where those 2 hidden stats actually come into play and give this cart its favorite rating. The Barrel Train actually has surprisingly low traction, but its handling is fantastic and has enough weight that it can actually fight with even heavyweight carts. So I mean that's pretty good. That's one of my favorites. My least favorites, actually the Bullet cart, Bowser Jr.'s cart specifically. It's just the weight to speed ratio makes it really, really clumsy for me. It could just be that I'm very, very clumsy. Oh, number 3. I did attempt to do the Staff Ghosts and complete the game, but y'all say fuck that, because it's for the elite, which I am not. I am just playing this game to have fun. Okay, number 4. Mini tracks each have their own unique attributes, which I will now list off in rapid fire while placing archive clips in the background. Okay. For about the midpoint of Waluigi, wrong track. For about halfway through Luigi's Raceway, you can't accidentally go in reverse. Notice the arrows. You actually have to force it. But force it. There's some stuttering happening here. Something checkpoints. Moving swiftly along. Next up, Gelato Beach and Peach Beach. Literally the same thing. By the way, there might be something you've noticed that in some stages you can see other stages from that stage. You can see Daisy's Cruiser from both Peach Beach and Yoshi's Circuit, which we will get to. But yeah, Gelato Beach is Peach Beach. Baby Park is Chaos Incarnate. Right, because it's dry desert. Seriously, no, Paper Mario footage in the background. Oh, and I don't know if you guys have noticed this or not. I guess guys, girls, and those in between. On both the freeway tracks that are reminiscent of Toad's Turnpike from Mario Kart 64. Yes, I'm that old. The cars will do a special honk sometimes if you cut in front of them. Roll footage. Mario's Raceway is basically his classic platformer. They literally throw freaking Goombas in there. Oh, ship, which we can see from the coastline of the two island courses. I literally just called this wow homage. So, you know, there's that. Orange Sugar. I must have been hungry when I was writing the script, folks. There is a bad Doppler effect, which you can hear in the outro of the course. I say bad because you don't notice it when you're racing. It's actually really well done. But then when the camera pauses to focus, right about here, it's really bad. You just notice it. Oh, right. Another beat trick. Oh, hey, I know a shortcut. Spoosh. Next we have Donkey Kong's Fleshlight. Jump straight to the beginning of Star Cup. Don't look down. Down Down Jungle is Dawn of the... Is that Banana? Bowser's Castle. That shit's just too cliche for my taste. And then of course we have Hype. Okay, moving on to number 5. If you noticed, starting at 100 cc's, CPUs get smarter as you do better. And this isn't just that they get better items, they will peg you with a Koopa shell, folks. They will peg you with a Koopa shell. Make sure you got lube on hand. Number 6, the special warps in certain stages will actually protect you from a blue shell and the lightning bolt shrink ray. That is to say, if you've just gone through Donkey Kong's Fleshlight or you're going up the rainbow tube, you are invincible to, well, the multi-person attack and the single first place hunting attack. And you can actually dodge a blue shell, but there's a likelihood that it'll reacquire its target and smash into you. Although if you dodge it as it has acquired you, it will just hit nothing. But you're probably gonna have to go off the road to do that, so screw that. Unless you're on Bowser's Castle, there's a small glitch that I've never tried. That's number 7, which I never announced because it's not on my list. And last of all, someone who's probably already been playing in the background while I've been talking about number 6 and 7. Number 8. This is actually a replay of the first one. I actually got 100% finished on, it was mirror mode and 160 points on accident. And I do believe I was very, very cautious. So, yeah, it's a meme. Watch this shit. It was definitely clutch, and I was very focused. Or was I? Anyway, that is 7 things you might not have known about Mario Kart Double Dash. Don't forget to tune in next time for things you might not know about Kirby's Air Ride. Starting off with, it's a simulation. They all are. Let's move forward out of this Matrix bullshit. Thank you all for joining me. Have a good night, and good luck.
Here we go.